Israel Adesanya, we've done this a few times and we'll keep doing it. 20 questions. Answer however you want. You said Marvin's biggest win is his loss to you. What is your biggest win that might seem like a loss to others?
Fuck, I love these. Live from the casting couch. All right. Biggest win that might seem like a loss to others. Honestly, the Romero fight. I'd say that. That was people forget because of recency bias. They forget like what was happening at the time. I didn't have to fight Romero. You know, he was a guy that everyone was running from, and I'm still the champion. And I was just like, you know what? I want to fight that guy. I could have done what Bisping did and done the laps, the media stuff, all that kind of stuff. You know, shout out to Bisping, respect. But I was like, let me fight this guy. I want to really test myself. It wasn't about people trying to prevent anything. I wanted to test myself so I can know like I'm taking on everyone in this division. And in that fight, you know, he was frozen. He was scared. He didn't want to make a move. Just danced around.
If you could pick one thing to be for the rest of your career, would it be motivated or disciplined?
Ooh, disciplined. Definitely disciplined. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. Yeah.
What's one fact about you that would actually surprise people?
Ooh, one fact about me that would surprise people. Hold up. Fact about me. I used to drum in high school, and I'm looking to get back into it once I build my house so I can bang my drums and not disturb anyone within the fucking mile radius because it'll be a big property.
It's pretty dope. What sort of songs would you drum to?
A lot of Disturbed, System. A lot of Disturbed normally, and just like riffing with my classmates who were in music class. Yeah.
If Francis Ngannou beats Derek Lewis in Houston, you beat Rob in Melbourne, and Usman beat Masvidal in Florida, that means you all beat guys on their home turf. Does that mean Africans are taking over the world?
It's happening. Like I said this a while ago. Find the clip. Find the interview. I said, like 50 Cent when he dropped in the club and then he shut down the rap game for like 6 to 8 years. I told you guys, once Africans get a taste of MMA, they're going to realize like, shit, I can be great at this, not just football. It's going to be a rap. Because you know how like Brazil will be running the game for a while, then America will be running, then Japan, then Oceania, you know. I'm telling you, once Africans taste this shit, it's over for the game for a long time.
How different would Dan Hooker's life be if instead of Dan the Hangman Hooker, he was Dan the Hungman Hooker?
Actually, that's a funny story. Can I say this?
Absolutely.
Dan'd be cringing right now. Hope you're cringing, Dan. All right, hold up. This is after he fought DeCasey. It's just a funny story. It's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it. I have to tell you the full details, but it's nothing crazy. He just, yeah, his life would be the same. Actually, knowing Dan, his life would still be the same. He wouldn't really change much. But you guys need to know who Hori Dan is, Modi Dan, when he's on the Bears. Yeah.
Congratulations, Dan.
Yeah.
If Marvin Vittori and Paula Costa had a baby, would it be the angriest baby to have ever lived?
Oh, it could be the ugliest baby that ever graced.
If the UFC announced that you have to finish every fight with the same finishing move, what would your finishing move be?
My first thing came in my head was guillotine. Yeah, I'm yet to snatch that because I keep knocking people out. But yeah, I love to strangle a man. Yeah.
How many pictures is your friend allowed to ask you to take of them at a restaurant before it's not okay anymore?
My friend?
Well, yeah, if someone's like, oh no, get another one, please, from a different angle,
A friend or a fan?
No, a friend.
A friend. Oh, they wouldn't be my friend. Yeah, if they were asking that kind of question, it would just be like maybe an acquaintance or a friend of a friend. I'd say like sometimes one. Depends how drunk I am. My tolerance level goes down of bullshit. I'm just like, look, you just had a picture last week. Why do you want another one? Yeah.
How would the pandemic have been treated if it wasn't COVID, but an STD called chlamydia?
Chlamydia. Fuck, that's good. Who comes up with this shit?
Me.
Oh, man. I know it's gonna spread even worse. Cause I know a lot of people were fucking on COVID, on lockdown. I know a lot of people sneaking out and shit. And yeah, I think it would have spread worse because people didn't really care too much and they weren't taking this seriously. So yeah, it's clip video. That's gold. That's gold.
Appreciate it. What's your fantasy co-main event?
Oh, co-main event. This one this weekend is pretty. It's pretty dope. You know, Brandon Moreno, Davison Figueiredo. It's a fantasy one. I love it. Like, yeah. It was a draw in the first fight. This is a rematch. So yeah, this weekend is a good co-main event.
If you couldn't have the heritage that you have now, where would you like to be from?
Ooh, that's a hard question. I love who I am. I love my people. I love my heritage. I love my history. Let me see. That's a hard one. If I didn't... I can't think of anything. I'm thinking like Have you seen the Kong versus Godzilla?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, great film.
Like the Hollow Earth. I'd like to be from Kong's race.
That's a very Israel Adesanya answer to that
That's
question.
what came to my head, and I was like, oh, let me think of something else. And I was thinking like, what other? Nah, I'd like to be from Kong's race, slaying dragons.
How many flyweights would it take to beat Francis Ngannou?
Fuck. The whole division? Nah. Fuck, it might be the whole division. Because fuck, who wants to get clipped first? That's the question. Who wants to get clipped first? Yeah.
Dana said that if Paula Costa wants to complain about pay, he should have started a YouTube channel when he was a kid. What would that YouTube channel have been about?
Wine tasting. Yeah.
If this was one of those old school UFC cards with like a name, like UFC Bad Blood, what would this card be called?
The Italian Job Part 2.
Thank you. What punishment is acceptable for the people who take too long to get off a plane?
Fuck, okay. First of all, those people when the plane lands and they just stand up straight away and they're grabbing their bags and standing in the aisle, please shoot your legs. Because where are you going? Where are you going? The doors haven't opened yet. We could all just sit down and then row by row exit cleanly. Don't you, and just get up, grab your bag, and exit.
Not to mention, when you stand up, when you land, they can't move to the gate. They have to wait for you to sit back down.
Exactly. So I'm like, what's the rush? The worst, honestly, at this, to be honest, I love you all, but Nigerians, some of them, when the plane lands, I've seen the air hostess yell at a lady like, sit down when the plane's still trying to park up because she just ran to her bag and grabbed her. She's like, sorry. It's like, no. She says, oh, fuck, it just really pisses me off. And it's like, where the fuck are you going? What's the rush? Where's the fire? Yeah.
Did Mayweather embarrass himself on Sunday?
No, fuck no. Nah, he held a good account for himself. He at his age was at 44. Mm-hmm. He's retired, and he just wanted to make some money and have some fun. And he did just that with a guy who, you know, had some unorthodox style boxing and also lasted. So yeah, credit to both of them. I was entertained. Yeah, that's what it's about. I was entertained.
Does Marvin Vettori more irritate you or confuse you?
Both. Sometimes he irritates me when, not this week, but like in the past, he irritated me when like he was holding on to that rhetoric. But now it's just like, it's amusing. Not really confused. It's amusing. Like he's still holding on to that. He hasn't let that go. So yeah, he amuses me.
Would you be interested in joining Joshua Fabia's School of Self-Awareness?
No.
Fair enough. In a movie about your life, how many nude scenes are there?
Well, I sleep naked.
We'll get a montage then.
Yeah. Nude scenes. Tim's always fucking naked. Jeez. Fucking Frank over there. Mike. All the naked boys are here. Hey.
Wait till you see the thumbnail.
Just blur the black box. Just a black box right there. Hold up. Not maybe like 10%, 20%. Yeah.
And the last one is a bit of a personal question. You're fighting an Italian on Saturday. I used to go out with an Italian and she broke up with me because I took her to 2 different zoos 2 days in a row. Should I call her again?
No. No. Nah.
Take that, Alessia.
Yeah. Alessia. You missed out on a great guy. You'll never ever see anything like this again.
She would knowingly disagree with you on that, but I appreciate the words anyway.
You let go of the big O. You let go of the big O.
Which is ironic because I could never give her. Thank you.